hunger.
What's up, everybody? This is Karen and Ray, so I was going to do the Obsessed Wolf game with the O.C.G. And hopefully I'm live with Kingdom Come Deliverance! Yay! Make sure I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Hey! Yeah, no, this game is great. It's a type of game you have to come into with a particular mindset, though. It's very realistic. How actual history was. This is set in 1407, I think. 1412, somewhere around there. In the Holy Roman Empire. And it used to be Czech. And they actually based this on a real satellite map. Obviously, it's not to scale, but it's the raw thing. They're incredibly historically accurate. Kind of, yeah. They're incredibly historically accurate. Clothes they wore, the shit they said, how they talked, and the game even has a compendium codex to show you that's thousands of pages of history. So you can literally see the historical thing of every location you go to. You know, you can't even fucking read when the game starts. You have to actually find somebody in this game to teach you how to read, because as the son of a blacksmith, you could not read. Like, they're not fucking around. This is, brutal. Like, this is how medieval times actually were. And this game was kickstarted. It's one of the Kickstarter success stories. There's a lot of Kickstarters that are fucking disappointments. No, this one wasn't. This is one of the ones that fully came through. And this game was made by the same guy that did the first 2 Mafia games. I forget his name. Kavara? Daniel Kavara? Something like that. He's Czech. But he was the director and writer of Mafia 1 and 2. And he had always had a passion for medieval knights. So when he left 2K, he wanted to make a knight game. And that's what this was. So if you've ever played the Mafia games, they're known for their great writing. And that carries over here. Yeah. That's what I mean. He's a great writer. Like, Mafia is known for being really well written. Even though, obviously, this could not be more different. I'm just saying, like, the guy who made this is known as being a great writer. And they funded everything. They made their own studio, Warhorse Studios. And this actually, believe it or not, uses the fucking Crysis engine. This is Crytek. And they had to basically make their own engine to get it to do all this shit, because it was not made for any of this. And I always had a soft spot for this game because I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a classic case of Eurojank. This game was made on a relatively small budget for what they tried to do. Like, I think it was like $30 million. And I know that sounds like a lot. They got the enough to get it going from Kickstarter, and then they got an investment, although that's what they said they were going to do. But for a game of this scope, $30 million is not that much. And while they had game experience, they did Mafia. You can't be more different than Mafia. So this game is fantastic in a lot of ways, but you're going to deal with some fucking Eurojank. You're going to. Both from the fact that they were still learning how to do this, because they had done like third-person crime sandboxes, and they go into first-person medieval, and also because their budget, while is seemingly a lot, was not a lot for what they were trying to do, and also them using Crytek. But you, being a fan of Stalker, should understand Eurojank. And, but you will never meet a game like this. Well, besides KCD 2. Like, see this town? Every building is enterable. Every person you can talk to. Everything can be picked up. If you think you can do something, you can. And also, if you ever get the chance to play this yourself, Alex, on computer, this game became known, fittingly, I guess, for a game using Crysis engine, as being a bench test, because this game could push consoles hard. This game, when it first came out on PS4 and Xbox One, pushed them hard. This is one of those games that was like, hey, you need to get a PS4 Pro or Xbox One X to play this at a stable frame rate. Because, well, it's a Crysis engine in a massive open world. All these buildings. Like, this town square brought fucking base PS4 to its knees. But then, the PC version, you could take it even a step further. They had options on PC that were so intensive that computers, the top-end computers, when the game released, couldn't run it. They called it future options. Like, they had this really advanced lighting engine that would actually cause real-time shadows to light up interior buildings. Like, it was the most advanced setting in lighting. Because it would allow indirect lighting to light up buildings in real time. And I know that doesn't seem like it, but usually, in most games, even now, the lighting for buildings is done lighting of the building. you're not having spillover. And that would break fucking CPUs and computers at the time. Like, this game is still used to test new computers. And that's why I was so happy to play the next-gen version, because, you know, they updated the resolution to, like, they updated the resolution, to, like, 1440p. It was, like, 900p before. They updated it to 60 FPS, pretty much a lock 60 FPS. Updated the textures, added some quality of life features, redrew the UI, and it was a free upgrade. And like I said, after playing the original game, and it chugging like a motherfucker, I played this back on the original hardware. I'm really excited to be able to play this with a smooth 60. And, all of that sets the stage for KCD 2, which I know you got upset about whatever, but you really need to get into KCD 2, dude. It's amazing. I'm going to buy it as soon as I finish this. Obviously, I had to save up for RE9, but I'm going to finish this. It's going to take me quite some time. At the very beginning of this, I'm like still out of the introduction, just after the intro, because KCD 2 is what you do with a proper sequel. Because the first game was an unexpected hit. It sold over 5 million copies, which was huge for an indie game of that scale. And so they took all that money and all that experience, and they put it into the sequel. And the sequel is the same thing. Realism, all that, but it's just, I can't even begin to tell you, dude, how much the scale and how good it is, like, because they had a much bigger budget for the sequel, and they had all this experience. KCD 2 is fucking amazing. Like, there's a city in it. It's a real city called Kudenberg. And we're talking about this city, Alex, is like the size of Los Santos in GTA 5. With all the buildings interval. It's fucking insane. And they're like, no, we could not have done a town or city this big in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Our engine would have exploded. And everything was just enhanced. And they were able to get rid of a lot of the jank. So, but you need to play both because they're two parts of the same story. All right.
I'll be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, hear that voice?
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, boy is exactly what you've seen.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, try something more advanced. Good luck to you.
There's nothing wrong with getting on track, Alex.
Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ow.
Shit.
Good strike. Ow.
Witcher 2 is great, but it's very hard. I am not kidding when I tell you you should play it on easy. Okay? Because easy is like hard on most games. And even they acknowledge they broke the difficulty. We're talking on normal, dude. Most enemies can kill you with like a single hit. Just regular enemies. And a lot of people quit playing Witcher 2. Yeah. A lot of people quit playing Witcher 2 because they started on normal and they're like, what the fuck? And they just threw you right into combat. So I would suggest you play on easy. Even I played it on normal and like, well, God, Jesus Christ. But also, it's the great example. It's one of the best examples of choice in a game. It's notorious for having this insane choice that you make that changes the whole game. At a certain point early on in the game, you're forced to choose between two dudes. Roach and Irving, I think is his name, or Elias, something like that, I forget. But it's two different dudes to help you. And who you pick completely changes the game. All of the missions for the majority of the game are different depending on that choice. You go to different places, talk to different people, see different things, fight different bosses. So, literally, most people will tell you, if you want to play The Witcher 2, you need to play it twice. Because literally, it's not like, oh, here's a minor choice. Like, the bulk of the game is different. It's like they made two games. And that's what's impressive, because none of that shit's recycled. There's a couple of points where, like, the different people meet. But other than that, it's like playing two different games. And then there are choices for each one. So, like, Witcher 2 has a shit ton of replayability because it's like spiderweb. Even if you were to replay the same guy's path again, I'm going to go this way. But it's known for being one of the most impactful choices in gaming, is what I'm saying. Like, it's this is a different game. But honestly, Alex, if you can stomach a little bit of datedness, play The Witcher 1. It's on COG. And it's usually like $2, $3. And you know it'll run good. It's 2007, 2008, and it's got the piss filter that you love so much. And if you're going to start off, why not start out with 1? Also, regardless of if you play 1 or 2, man, you need to play Witcher 3. Either, even if you're not going to play 1 or 2, if you're just going to play nothing, play 3. Witcher 3 is one of the best fucking games you will ever play, Alex. Ever. I know that, there are some games that are, hyped up to heavens. That is one of those games where I think the hype is real. The Witcher 3 is fucking incredible. There is no other game like it. In the now 11 years, 11 years, fuck me, since it came out right around my birthday, actually, May 19th, 2015. There's never been a game like it. It is the gold fucking standard of open world fantasy RPGs, if you ask me. And it was a shift in the tides. Up until then, many games were all compared to Skyrim or Bethesda. Is this as good as Bethesda? When The Witcher 3 came out, they started comparing RPGs to Witcher 3, and they started comparing Bethesda games to Witcher. And also with how much you like Cyberpunk, it's the same team. So, I mean, they're different, of course, but you can tell it's CD Projekt Red. So if you like Cyberpunk, there's a good chance you like The Witcher, just because it has some of that DNA. You can obviously tell it's the same dudes. But, dude, The Witcher 3, I could write you a fucking thesis, dude. I love it so much. It has an incredibly well-written story with multiple branching paths. There's 30 different endings. taking into account all the variables. So even though they went open world, they still have this insane choices. The choices you make lead to towns being burned, towns being saved. Like, you change the world with the choices you make. So, no two people who played The Witcher will play the same game. Witcher 3 has so many choices, and that's what was so good, is because people were worried with them going open world they would compromise the choices. They did not. There's so many different choices that change things that you can make in Witcher 3. It has one of the most beautiful worlds in gaming, to this day. That takes my breath away. And one of the best cities in gaming. And Skellige, oh my god, dude, will have your fucking jaw on the floor. It's like this whole chain of islands, Alex, that you go to later in the game, that you don't start out there. And it's Celtic and Viking inspired. Like, there's bits of all of it thrown in there. Good bit of Irish, good bit of, Scottish. Emerald green forests. Huge mountain ranges. It's one of my favorite places in gaming. Witcher 3 is so good. And literally, it is the gold standard for side quests in games. Which I'm sure you'll know if you played Cyberpunk, okay? Witcher 3 is the same as Cyberpunk. The side quests are not... In a lot of games, on the bad end, the side quests are just padding. But even in a lot of games, even if the side quests are good, they're still not generally up to the standard of the main quest. You can definitely tell they put the majority of the budget in the main quest, right? Which, I mean, makes sense. In Cyberpunk and in Witcher, that is not the case. There's like 200 fucking side quests in The Witcher 3, and they are all delivered with the same scale, budget, and polish as the main quest. And most people, myself included, true. Yeah. And you can actually get an outfit. You can get an outfit inspired by that. They actually added a free DLC that lets you wear his Netflix Witcher outfit as a cool crossover with the show, which I thought was nifty. And it literally looks like his exact outfit from the show. It's like a free quest you got. So the CD Projekt Red is really cool like that. Every fucking quest is great. You literally can just go and just not do the main quest for 100 hours, busy doing all these great side quests. And it will eat your life in a good way. Like, that is a game you can get lost in. And the game already looked amazing. It came out in 2015. We were talking about how 2015 games weirdly looked fucking amazing. Witcher 3 looked fucking insane for 2015. And it was one of the first games that showed the power of PS4 and Xbox One and brought them to their knees. And was for years people still used it to test their PC because the city of Novigrad is a CPU nightmare. Super insanely dense city with all these high textures, dozens and dozens of NPCs, interval buildings. Like, it tested it, and even PS4 and Xbox One would buckle. But, oh god, Witcher 3 is so good. It's so fucking good, man. And while you're going to get a lot of references from Witcher 1 and 2, they've distinctly made it so you don't need to play the other games to play Witcher 3. So, like, even if you can't play Witcher 1 and 2, obviously, ideally, you would play Witcher 3. It's so fucking great. And they made a next-gen version that was really good. It was funny, too, because they initially announced they were going to do a PS5 port. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. They announced they were going to do a next-gen version, like, before the next-gen console even launched. It took them, like, 2 years, because it was really ambitious, the next-gen version, and because the studio was in, Saber was in Russia, and got that whole thing. So, the next gen version is fantastic as well. Honestly, the PS5 version of Witcher 3 looks like it could be a current game. Does not look 11 years old. And I mean, they made extensive upgrades.
Ow. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ow. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it and strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Not bad. Nice. All right. Well done. That's it. Good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside. Good. Good. Nice.
Yeah, the fighting in this game is not like any other sword game you played.
Well done.
And it's cool, but it takes a lot of time to get used to.
All right. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment when I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. That's it. Good.
Also, this is a game you have to be patient with, Alex, because the whole point of this game is earning your progress. When this game starts, you suck. You suck at everything. You understand? It's not like, oh, you're a notable warrior. You're a fucking peasant. You have no skills. You suck at running, you suck at jumping, you suck at fighting, everything. So it's like, you know, in most RPGs, you may not be a legendary hero at the start, but, you know, you're competent. No, you're just a fucking medieval peasant. So, like, a lot of people are like, man, I can't do anything in this game. It's the point. And the whole point is to show you going from being this nobody to being this badass knight by the end. But obviously, you gotta be patient, because the first couple hours, you're gonna get your ass handed to you by everybody. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well done.
But a lot of people these days don't have patience.
Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
But this game really makes you feel like you start out as a fucking nobody.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radtic's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Not bad. Good. Well done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit it. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, not what's wrong, damn it. Not like that. No, not like that. No, that's not it.
Okay, well. There you go.
Well done. Very good. Wrong.
Okay, and then.
Wrong. What are you waiting for? No, not like that.
See, and then you keep moving the sword.
Not like that. No, that's not it. Not bad. No, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Again. No, again. Wrong. Again. Not like that. Not bad. Very good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something.
Oh, that's cool.
When you're up to it.
Yeah, chivalry. Yeah.
Don't leave yet. Magic also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
See, like, you can enter every building. It's crazy. And like I said in Kingdom Come 2, this is a bigger town in the first game, but in Kingdom Come 2, there's a town that's like 20 times the size, Gutenberg. It's insane.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, there's archery rink. Okay. Like, you can't even run well.
I'm not surprised.
They also limit the amount of saves you can do at first. You have to have these items called saver snaps. And that pissed people off, just like a game like this, you know? But they, thankfully, made it so one of the things they added, you can actually start to use alchemy to make saver snaps. You don't have a ton. But they added save and exit to menu, because people be like, I can't quit my game! So, they wanted choices to matter. They didn't want people to save, game manipulate, but it wound up so you can just make a ton anyway. Save scum away! There's a certain way you have to go to get to the archery range. It's like down here, and I'm trying to remember how. Oh, nope. See, it's down here. Okay. Gotcha. Never mind. Okay. Fun fact, I actually wound up the first time I did this cutscene, I actually wound up dying because I tried to drop down into the tent, it was too far, and I broke my legs and bled out. Such is life in the zone. Here we go. Okay, I didn't see that. Honestly, that tiny hole blended in. Okay, now I'm gonna save before I get into the archery contest.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you can flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Did I ever tell you that I'm a fucking crack shot with a bow?
Get in position.
In real life?
Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly...
I'm like a bow prodigy. Because I am. I once, when I was like 16, 17, I dated this chick who was in the high school archery range, because I didn't go to public school. I went with her one time to practice, and they let me pick up a bow. Dude, I was a fucking immaculate. First of all, this is a compound bow. Not easy to draw back. I was able to fully draw it back. The first time I fired it, I was able to hit the wall and stick it in the wall at the back of the range. And the instructor's like, oh shit. Because most people could not draw back a bow that hard. Like, that's one of the things most people struggle with, just being able to draw the fucking thing back. But the first time I picked up a bow, that first session, I hit the fucking bullseye 3 times. The people who were there were freaking out. The instructors. They're like, have you used a bow before? Do you have prior experience? Like, no! No! Like, I'm a legitimate bow prodigy, man. And this was like 100 yards that I hit this bullseye, dude.
You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
The girl to save you.
Enough talk.
Hey, how's it going?
Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw.
Shit.
Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm bow. But you've mastered the bow a bit. You won't need it anymore.
And it was good to see you dumbing your dumb power.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Oh, no. Ah. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I guess I have to reload it. Good old Eurojank. I'm just sitting there not doing anything. You okay there, buddy?
Thank you.
Save the... Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance.
If you want to hit
Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
I'm not surprised if a girl
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the crawl, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see.
Has anyone told you
Don't forget the arm guard.
at the time?
If you've mastered the bow of it, you won't need it anymore.
Maybe the fellow's short-sighted.
That's it then.
I don't...
What?
Calm you.
Any. Very. I haven't.
Good.
Ah! Fuck! It's a lot harder than it looks. Shit!
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects.
I told you, I have a heavy hand!
Told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
And funny enough, that guy wound up becoming your best friend. Nope, don't. Oh no.
Go weaken it.
Miss.
Stop eating.
This will take
Here.
Fuck. What a bitch. Jeez.
Take that. Come and get it. Well, You call that combat? Come here, lily liver.
Cunt! That's funny.
Some fun at last. Missed.
Fuck. Keep going. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
At least they heal me.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the...
His heavy hand!
The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Oh wait, I actually got some new stat upgrades. Hold on. Oh hey. Sweet. Tournament. I'm not really good enough to go into a tournament yet. Even the blacksmithing. Like you can actually sharpen your sword yourself. There's like an insane amount of fucking detail in this game. I don't know, do you like Nutty Buddies, Alex? I love Nutty Buddies. Give me the new. Nope, this is the tailor. Where's the fucking bailiff? I guess he's upstairs. Oh, there he is.
God be with you. want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushins. He could teach you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian until he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
May the Lord watch over you.
Woo, gear! Well, let me go to the armory first.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve.
If you're after something here, tell me.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
What do you want a kiss and a hug? Walk tall and carry a big stick.
May the Lord watch over you.
Eternal rest grant.
Between 11 and 19. He said between 11 and 19. It's currently fucking 14. Okay, so
Sustain your task supplication.
But I produced everything I had. No.
Deliver us from hell.
Nah.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I have 5 Savior snaps left. Okay, that's not bad.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa? Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Leipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to York. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, First to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that.
Ian, Brady, Jessic. Jan, Brady, okay. Who's your good boy? Yo! They won't let you pet the dog. That's fucking dumb. Game that prides itself on realism. You can't pet a dog! I expect to see that rectified in KCD too.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Jesus Christ. There's one thing trying to protect your daughter from dudes that want to pork her. Keep her under lock and key? Jeez.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the inner bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Ratte fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhoff, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far... This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanish had it extended and made into an armory.
For the love of God, I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Don't leave a
Good.
poor woman to starve.
Where's Moyne
Sid
here,
has
anyway?
taken everything I
He's
had.
supposed to be here
Cook
with
this
you.
beast.
Ah,
Have
yes.
some
He
compassion.
hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moymir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty,
Help
so
me,
he...
people,
Went
please.
for an ale.
I'm from Skalitz.
We know
I
how
lost
that goes.
everything I had.
Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Come in.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Oh, God. Not many games.
Tank of ale for me.
Okay. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'll be right back with that.
This'll be the one.
Here we are.
That's it.
Oh,
Now you. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
what's up? Torch rolls. Touch tips. Touch tips.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig. Did you find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been run. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
What's up?
Let him have it, Sir Hans. Go on, Your Grace, show him what for. That'll show him. That'll teach you how to.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well met.
God bless you.
I'm sleeping in the wrong bed.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
God be with you.
I don't know, for some reason it's not letting me sleep.
Hey! How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost!
Okay, I guess yeah, that had to play.
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here! Hey, do you think you own the place? Snoring here? Clear off!
Okay. Okay, that's his bed, that's mine. Well, it's really easy to get confused. Shit.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Farewell.
1388 to 1419.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gently. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was... a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Panosh is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten him.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
How strong was that fucking liquor? Oh my god! And it keeps going, what the fuck? I'm gonna die of alcohol poisoning!
This kind?
It snuck up on me too. Oh, drink, I'll be fine. Holy shit. This is how it ends. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man. Hey, it's gotta start wearing off at some point, right? It's like, no, this is forever. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'll just take a little sip. They heal me. I had no idea what the fuck. Okay, I gotta stop by the grocers and get some fucking food or something. Got 58 grosh in, I think. Yeah. So I paid off the miller. Yeah. Just imagine, man, Henry walking behind Hans, and he's fine. He takes a little sip of something, he's fine, and he starts getting more and more fucked up. Like, what did you take, bro? Plus, like they said, back in the day, back in these times, you couldn't trust the quality of water. So they pretty much drink ale as a substitute for water. Extremely watered down ale because the alcohol helps keep it sterile. So, if somebody is, even if it's low grade liquor, if they're drinking that shit every day, they're going to have a base tolerance. So, whatever was in that, man. Actually, you know what? Let me see. What the fuck was that? Spirits. A strong spirit that will burn away all physical and spiritual woes. Oh, it's 27% alcohol. Oh, no wonder. Nowadays, if somebody drinks like 10% beers, they're going to be fucked. Okay, there's a grocer. Hey, let me get some food so I can be on the liquor. That's Taylor. No, that's the armory. Shit. There's the fucking baker! Excuse me.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Greetings.
What do you need?
Give me that bread, bro.
I feel quite hungry. Here I am.
I'm overjoyed.
No, sir.
Good point. Whatever you... May the Lord watch over you.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith! Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I'd just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
I gotta get a fucking horse hoe.
let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir. I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Elmberg Woods.
We'll make camp here. Bring me wine, bacon, and saddlebag.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattle for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time.
Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow.
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What?
Humans? But... You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir. Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Damn it.
God be with you.
Sir? Wake up. I thought we were going to get an...
Early.
Goodbye.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Shit. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate you. You little fucker. Yeah, I guess I gotta use the bow. And these woods are gorgeous. You really suck at a bow in this game when you first start using it. Then again, they don't seem to particularly want to live either, so... You little Bugs Bunny bitch. I'm pretty sure I got it. Nope. Agility. Following will cause you 3% less to injury. Maybe. But at least my stats are improving. Sweet. It's 3 rabbits. Fuck you, Hans. Oh! There's a town over here. Oh man, arrows. Fuck. Five rabbits. I'll just wait until noon. I've done enough. I don't have any bow and arrows anyway. I don't have any more arrows, is what I meant to say. And I will say the forests in this game are fucking photorealistic. Hold on a second. I have some stick drift in my controller. I'm trying to fix. How much longer do I have to wait for this guy?
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
It's getting quite late. I think we've had enough fun for one day.
I feel quite hungry.
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
I guess they should eat one of those rabbits. Oh, let me eat it, okay?
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be balls somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry! Chase down that swine! There he is! Look out! There's one of those bastards!
Money! I want your money!
I'll slay you.
You call that?
Take that!
That's what you got!
Gone weaker than... Kurvavix! Giving up already?
Oh my god.
Is that the best you can do?
Take that!
You're dead.
What's up? Shit yourself.
Get him.
God.
God damn!
This will be easy. Ha! Bring it on!
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on. Come on.
I'll slaughter you.
Curse it!
Stop, please! Spare me! I yield!
Oh, so that was something. Shit, wrong way. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back. Thank you for watching.